what do we talk about in this week's episode? Because we have to do like an intro here, a little thing at the beginning.
Okay.
So I do my top 5. There's not a top 5, is it?
Top 5.
It's not top 5. It's 5 things.
To talk
5
about.
content things.
Yeah. Suggested by Chat GPT.
Yes.
How people are using Chat GPT for absolutely everything, and we are all just playing a game, a dangerous one.
Yeah. Ooh, I like that. Oh, that's a good tease.
Mm-hmm.
Hook and tease.
Mm.
See,
Hook and tease.
I remember what it is now.
Hook and
What
tease.
did I call it before? Slap and tickle.
The other thing is...
No, it's a bait and switch. That's what it was. Hang on, let me look at my phone because then I'll know what it was that we did in this episode. We used Chat GPT to do our intro.
Ooh.
So we have a really good intro when the episode starts.
Jesus.
We talk about the impending switch to video pod rather than just audio pod.
Yeah. Will it ever going to happen?
We talk about our first review.
Oh, Bloody Dave.
And then we have a really shit section about segment ideas.
Yeah. Very
boring.
bad. Yeah. Yeah.
It's so boring that I'm not going to cut it out because
I know.
I think it deserves
to live.
It's so as an example of what not to do.
Do you know what? I think if we manage to do the video podcast,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be wearing like my first thing is gonna be a t-shirt with the word raw on it.
Okay.
Because that's the first review that we got. That the podcast is raw.
Like a lion.
It's gonna be like raw and then a one star review.
Okay. Yeah. What else we talk about? We talk about you getting in the mood this morning.
But what kind of mood? Because that sounded very, very, very tricky.
Well, it was tricky.
Bad mood.
I had to navigate it.
Yeah, because you said in the mood.
No, you were in a mood.
In a mood. Okay, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, one of the segments actually I think we will keep, which is the thing about you not being able to speak English.
Yeah. All right.
The cookery show.
Yeah.
Yeah, we take the piss out of that, don't we?
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah.
Okay. Have a good listen, guys.
Bye.
No, it's not bye. It's hello. This is the intro.
Hello.
What do you say? We say, have a good listen, guys.
Don't know.
Welcome to Our 7-Year Itch.
The podcast that is definitely not relationship advice. What?
So this week it's my turn to do the 5 content things.
Yeah, but you are just starting like, okay,
No,
right? Okay. Good. Okay.
And the reason I'm going straight into it is because my number 1
Oh, God.
is this.
Okay.
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 Oh, hang on. Is it this one? Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right, let me just hand you this.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh.
And obviously it says on here, look, the trick is to keep it...
Okay.
To keep it in your natural, slightly chaotic style so it doesn't feel like a corporate request. Here's a reusable intro script.
You can tweak each week.
You can tweak, and you went freestyle there.
Ooh, amazing.
So now you got to imagine we're just starting the show.
Okay.
By the way, it says in brackets laughing. That's why you say, yeah, go on.
Welcome back to our 7-year itch, the podcast that is definitely not relationship advice. Seriously, don't do what we do.
Yeah. Unless you want to lose Glastonbury tickets, fight about treadmills and spend £12 on a terrible curry. Is that a question or is it a sentence?
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, then it's me. I am Mirtha, the loud one. What?
I don't know.
I am not the loud one. Am I the loud one? All right. Then you go.
And I'm James, the grumpy one.
Oh, yes, you are. Yeah, okay.
That's not in the script.
He got it right. No.
Oh, yes, you are, but it isn't in the script.
No, sorry, I'm just
Right, let's
saying.
start again. Let's do it without any commentary, so we'll start again.
All right, okay. Here we go. Welcome back to our 7-year itch, the podcast that is definitely not relationship advice. Seriously, don't do what we do.
Yeah, unless you want to lose Glastonbury tickets, fight about treadmills and spend £12 on a terrible curry.
I am Mirtha, the loud one.
And I'm James, the grumpy one.
Before we start, if you actually enjoy listening to us argue, do us a favor. Like, share, and tell your mates. Or enemies. We're not picky.
And if you've got a story, a petty argument, or a neighbour from hell, email it to us at osyi@our7yearitch.co.uk. And we'll read it, we'll roast it, and we'll probably overshare in return.
Okay, No, what? Sorry.
Come on, it's the last line.
Okay, tonight's episode is all about, I think it's James' 5 topics.
Oh no, you've got to read literally what it says now.
But it doesn't say, because it says insert the theme.
Oh,
and you didn't do it.
I didn't.
So I'm having to improvise. Okay, tonight's episode is all about James' 5 best topics for a podcast. Let's go before James tries to turn this into a TED Talk.
There you go.
Oh my God. Yeah, this is what you have been working on for the last 3 hours.
Was it really that long?
Yeah. But you were so sketchy. I asked like 3 times, like, what are you doing? You're like, oh, nothing, just working on the podcast. So again and again, you were like, no. So I thought, you know what, fuck it. I'm just going to watch some TV. So this is it. You're working with Chat GPT to do an intro.
Yeah, and I think Chat GPT was trolling me a bit.
You know that he does that.
He's a complete twat.
But it's like, I told you, I think I know why you did this, because I think during this week I was showing you my amazing podcast that I've been finding.
And other shows you've been watching.
Yeah, like couples and stuff. Some of them really bad. And some like, yeah, to be honest, like, it's just like...
You shouldn't really slag people off though.
No, but yeah, people will do the same with us. It's fine. We do that to each other. That's fine. That's the word. But yeah, so most of them, we have noticed that, of course, they have the intro, and then they always do do this and that, and like, share, subscribe, email us, whatever. We actually have an email, which you said.
Hang on. osyi@our7yearitch.co.uk.
Because, yeah, of course, because we are paying for the domain and stuff.
Yeah, so I mean, we could actually ask people to email in.
Well, yeah, of course. If you want to email us, just do it. If you don't have anything better to do in the toilet, just do it.
And ChatGPT was saying, so what I did was, you saw I was being sketchy.
Yeah.
I got the transcripts from all 8 of our episodes.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And gave them to ChatGPT.
Oh, what did he say?
Well, I mean, he wasn't judgmental or anything like that. I just said, what would be a good way to introduce the show.
Mm-hmm. And he came up with this idea.
Yeah, because he's saying, you've got to keep the irreverent, quirky style that you have that's chatty and
what?
Yeah, and keep it natural.
Yeah, very natural.
I love it. Laughing, in brackets, laughing.
Yeah, and I was like, all right.
But you said, I mean, obviously this stuff is happening, but you were surprised to find out that a lot of podcasts are scripted.
Yeah, no, wait a second. So some of them, I can't remember. Okay, so.
You don't have to name them.
No, of course not. I'm not going to name them. But I was just trying to remember. So one of them, funny thing is when they finish, so they have really short episodes, 20 minutes episodes. And then when they finish, they tell you who was involved in that podcast, right? Production, post-production, this and that, the credits.
Credits, yeah.
My God. For a very silly one, 20 minutes long, it was more than 10 people. And I thought, oh my God, all of these people's jobs is just is on James now. You are doing everything.
I know, that's probably why the production's so shit.
Yeah. No, but wait a second, because those were of famous people. That's why they have so many people working, for them. And I was thinking, even if our podcast is shed or however you want to describe it, you have done a really good job. And like, to be honest, there are only two things that I do for this podcast, which is drink and comment, just like talk to you for a bit. But you do the rest, and it's a lot. We just keep learning, or more like you just keep learning about how to do things and, how to complicate and make it very complex.
Well, that actually brings me to my number 2.
Oh, God. So that was your number 1.
I told you. That's why I wanted to get straight into it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
good.
Intro. I don't think we'll be doing that intro.
No.
We probably have to do something that's a bit more kind of asking for, what do they call it? A call to action.
Yeah.
Type thing.
But so this reminds me of, when I was growing up in Mexico, the telenovelas, the soap operas, right? Telenovelas in Mexico, they are very famous. And of course, I used to watch them when I was a kid, of course. And they would last for, I don't know, a year, 2 years or whatever. And you just get so familiar with the characters and stuff that, of course, they don't need an intro. So I'm hoping at some point people will just know us, They are just going to come and say, these crazy bastards. Yeah, they did this and that. And they have been, you just...
Well, we've done 8 episodes, I don't think.
A 2 years telenovela. No, but, it's like, it's just, I don't know. It just comes natural, I think. You don't have to introduce yourself.
We'll get there. We always said that we'll get 10 episodes done and we'll review.
Yeah.
And then we'll see.
Or you know what? We could do the recap, like on Netflix or those platforms.
Previously.
Yeah, previously. Yeah.
Can I do that voice? Hang on. Can I do that voice? Hang on. Previously.
That was a good one.
Is that a good one?
Yeah, no, that was a good one.
Previously.
And then go, what do you talk about? Last time.
I can't remember what we talked about.
No.
Don't ask me things like that.
I know.
I was about to tell you my number 2, wasn't I?
Yeah, go on. Sorry.
Did I even say anything about it?
No.
Which is still linked to the podcast. All of mine are going to be themed around the podcast. My content this week is all podcast themed, podcast content.
What? Podcast content?
Podcasts. My content, this week's 5 content items are podcast content themed content items.
Oh, God. Okay. I don't know if it's just my foggy brain or my ignorance around your language. I'm completely lost. What the fuck did you say?
My number 2 content thing is why are we not doing a video pod?
Oh, God. You're asking me, or do you want to talk? Like, what is the dynamic of this?
Yeah, talk about it.
All right.
I'm trying to create content.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Good. Well, for me, it's, oh God, it's so fucking complicated. Because, like, for example, now, right, I'm wearing some shorts and a black t-shirt. Of course, I had a shower this morning, but I couldn't care less about my makeup or like nothing. I look rubbish. And it's probably not the way that I want the world to see me. Even though I'm going to be sitting in my living room, in my house, so I could actually just be in pajamas. Like, why would I care?
Yeah.
But I'm probably that's going to be my look. My pajamas. I really love them. I have many. That's an idea.
You could do that. You've also got, I did actually raise the point that you've got a hell of a lot of clothes that you keep buying and have never worn.
I do wear them. But it's just like, I feel like I grew up in a very hot country, and for some reason, even after 9 years of living in the UK, my brain doesn't work in the way of thinking, around the weather in this country. I still buy loads of t-shirts, dresses, shirts, and things like summer clothes.
Yeah. And
I keep forgetting that we don't have a summer. Like, we don't have many, warm months in the year. So that's why I don't wear most of the clothes, because it's just too fucking cold all the time. I don't have opportunity to do it.
But then that's what I'm saying. This is an opportunity now.
But it's going to be really weird, like we sitting there in the living room, me wearing like a really, summery dress or something in the middle of, I don't know, January.
Oh, yeah.
When it's like snowing outside.
Anyway, yeah, all right. But I think the point you're getting at is that the main thing about doing a video podcast is that people can actually see you. That's obvious.
Yeah.
And I guess it does suddenly make you self-conscious.
Yeah. Because it's like, you just give more opportunities to the haters. And
I know, I'm not worried about haters. I'm just, I think I get a little bit worried about my own image. Not because of how people will, there's always going to be people that will criticize everything.
Oh, yeah, of course.
But it's like just seeing myself, like, you get insecure, don't you? And you have your own little worries about how you look. And it's silly, really. Shouldn't matter, like you say.
Yeah, because actually, these guys, it was a podcast that you were listening to or me? I don't know. No, I think it was me that found them. Like, this is like 3 guys sitting in their living room, literally like looking shit, absolute shit, but they are so funny. And that's the whole point of it. Like, you don't look, you don't see the podcast. You don't follow the podcast because of the way they look. Like, nobody cares about that. So I'm sure nobody's thinking, oh yeah, Mirtha is like, ooh, amazing, this Latin American sexy woman. No. Why would I care?
Yeah. But then why do a video anyway, in that case? I don't know. I can see it in my head. I can picture it. I can picture us sat on the sofa.
Yeah.
I think it would work.
But yeah, of course. And if it was us now recording that on video, I would definitely be inviting one of my blankies to be with us. Like, it's just a bit cold.
I also think we'd be inclined to perform. Do you know what I mean? Like, hi, hey, hello. Like performing for the camera.
Oh God, that's annoying.
Pointy fingers, yes.
I think you lose a little bit of, because now we're sitting right in front of each other. Yeah. We're just looking at each other. We don't have anything else to look at other than the walls. But if you are recording, you know that at some point you have to look at the camera. And it's like, I think you lose that kind of intimacy with the person that you are talking to. And then you have like another 1,000 things you are thinking at the same time as you are speaking.
And picking your nose.
Yeah, well, I don't do that.
But it's true. This But now I'm sitting here and I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
I would kind of forget that there was a camera on us, I suppose. I guess that's what happens.
Yeah, no, the issue is after. When you are actually watching the recording, that you think, oh my God, I look awful, or look at my belly, or look at my face. It's just like literally melting and I'm so wrinkly and I didn't do my hair and the makeup is awful. I just look like, I don't know. It's just, it's just stupid. It's just stupid.
Yeah.
But this is what social media does. They always show you these amazing lives, amazing bodies, amazing faces and stuff. Even for their 40-year-old, 50-year-old, 60-year-old, like, you always have to look amazing. And actually, like, no. 99% of the time,
you just look like a normal human being, right?
Yeah, nobody,
Yeah. Are we going to do it?
I think we're going to have to find the courage and just say, fuck it.
Because I think for me, the biggest blocker actually is the prep.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, we've got to set up the cameras, got to wash, got to shave, got to find something nice to wear, do your hair. Whereas at the moment, we can just like eat dinner, then just run upstairs into this room and...
But I love it. Like, we're making such a big thing out of this. And then probably the first video podcast we're going to be doing, we're going to look shit. And people are going to be like, what the fuck? Like, did you prep? Did you actually put any effort?
No, well, we don't prep. Maybe that can be our thing. We'll just crack on.
Walk in and just fucking do it. You look awful. Well, that's life. That's how you look.
If I'm honest, I think you look great.
Thank you.
I mean, you do at the moment. You look great. You haven't got... Like, you haven't done loads of contouring or anything.
Oh God, no, I don't even know how to do that. I don't even know. It's completely out of my, no.
and the lighting. So I've got everything. We can use the phones for the cameras. I've still got lighting from other projects where we've been doing product photography and things like that. All of that lighting works. Got a lovely sofa in the living room. We can use that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have the plants that we haven't killed.
Yeah.
A really cool frame that you got us.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's too big for the. I don't think people are gonna see it.
They won't see the whole thing, but so let's do it. Maybe this is episode 9. We set ourselves the task of doing 10 episodes and then assessing where we're going.
Yes.
We could do episode 10 as a video episode, and then what we've done is we've covered all the kind of exploratory ideas that we can.
Okay.
By the time we've got to number 10.
Yeah.
And then we can look back and sort of think,
yeah,
what went well, what didn't. Are we even going to continue?
Yeah, no, this is a funny thing because my dad, but people don't. So he's 84 years old. And the other day he was so funny. We were talking on the phone and he the most natural question for him was like, so what's happening with the podcast? And I was like, what do you mean? And he was like, yeah, who's listening? I just laughed and I was like, my mom. And he said, yeah, no, I know because, I know she has told me, but who else is listening? I was like, I don't know, Dad. I don't think many people are, even they don't know we exist or anything. And then his next comment was, well, more like a question, like, are you still having fun? And I said, yeah, definitely.
Good question.
And he said, well, that's all that matters, right? Because that was the whole point of you doing it. You having fun. And I thought, oh my God, yeah. Actually, yeah. But it would be great if people actually listen to us.
I think it would be great if people could actually see us.
Yeah. And you know what? It's funny, but I think that interaction with people and people commenting and sending emails and probably stories or things, that's going to be at some point really fun.
Yeah. But you can't rely on the public for content.
No, I know. That's another thing that we heard in another podcast. Yeah.
Oh. Okay, look, so that's the video.
Yeah.
And that's content number 2. Oh, you were supposed to rate them.
Oh.
Hang on. You got to rate. Hang on, look.
Wait. So the first one.
Don't forget you got your buttons here.
Oh, God. But I don't know which one is which.
Oh, well, you're just going to have to.
Oh, God. Let me see. Wait.
So number 1 was the intros.
Yeah, for the Chat GPT intros. Amazing. That's
Fair
the
enough.
one I wanted. Yeah.
Okay.
And it's not for you. It's actually for Chat GPT.
Yeah.
That little fucker.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Second one is what? The video.
Yeah. Just talking about doing a video.
The video. Yeah. All right. We will.
It was a pretty boring chat.
Yeah. A little bit, but we need to do it. So let me see if I can find the crickets.
Okay.
The crickets. Definitely not.
There you go.
Amazing. That's hopeful. It's yeah, you can do it.
It's just, it's on the back burner. It's sitting there on the veranda.
Yeah.
Waiting. Yeah. All right. Number 3 then. Right. I printed this off.
Oh, God.
I managed to find a review.
Of what?
Of us.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
A review?
Yeah.
Someone reviewed us?
Yeah.
No, you're kidding me.
Yeah, well, it's not like a review. It's just someone's taken time to write us up.
Oh, God. I'm going to hate it. Oh.
So I'm going to read it. All right.
Oh, God. Is this my first name and shame? Because I'm going to do it.
You are named in it.
No, but whoever
it's
did
anonymous.
This, fucking anonymous. Lack of balls. Okay, go on.
Hey, you don't even know what they're saying. It could be a really good review.
I'm just preparing for this shit.
Right. Our 7-year itch. Some podcasts make you laugh. Some make you think. And some make you wonder why on earth you pressed play in the first place.
Thank you.
It's a good start, isn't
God, love it. I love it.
Our 7-year itch, the comedy in brackets project from married couple James and Mirtha.
And did they spell my name correctly?
Yeah, but obviously that's me pronouncing it, so they're probably pronouncing it Mirtha.
Yeah, but they wrote it correctly.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, it says by James and Mirtha.
Winning point. Yeah, but you never know. People are stupid.
Okay. Unfortunately, falls squarely into the last category.
Which one is the last category?
The last category is the category where you wonder why on earth you pressed play in the first place.
Yes.
And I think this is referring to the text that we've got written on the thing. Billed as a funny, unfiltered look at long-term love.
Mm.
What it really delivers is two people bickering into a microphone about lost Glastonbury tickets,
What?
garden furniture, Costco curry, and their cat's digestive problems.
She's gonna hate this. She's gonna be like, mate, like everyone is gonna be talking about this.
Yeah. Every episode promises a theme. Festival stories. Was that one of the titles?
Really?
I don't know. Dodgy neighbours, petty arguments. Oh, basically themes are, generally there are themes.
Yeah.
I don't think did we talk a lot about festivals? Oh, we talked about 2 festivals.
But yeah, like there are like people that are going into every fucking summer festival.
Dodgy neighbours.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Petty
Everyone
arguments.
Does. What?
We don't
Petty
really have
arguments?
petty arguments. We don't argue.
Do you
know? Right. So, right. Every episode promises a theme.
Yeah.
But within minutes, the structure collapses into rambling tangents and interruptions.
Sorry.
It's like overhearing the couple at the table, the next table, argue about who snores louder, except you can't walk away. Well, you can.
It's
you can
James.
just turn.
Yeah, just pay the bill and walk away.
No, you can just turn the podcast off.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what an idiot.
I don't know why people do this. They listen to it like they go. Just you haven't got anything nice to say.
Yeah, I know, but that's people. That's people. Get a life, you anonymous.
Yeah. The host's chemistry is supposed to be the hook. James, the dry Brit, plays the grumpy foil.
You don't play anything. You're fucking grumpy.
I'm not playing it, but I think that's all right. That's true.
Yeah, okay,
I am the grumpy foil.
Yeah.
James, the dry Brit, plays the grumpy foil to Mirtha's loud, scattered energy.
What? What?
Yeah.
All right.
But that's still, yeah, okay, I'll take that. It's fine if that's what they see.
Mm-hmm.
That's not necessarily a bad thing, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my God, this is just getting worse and worse. Wait a second, let me just...
I don't know what they were listening to here. In practice, this mostly means James sighs while Mirtha steamrolls him with increasingly chaotic anecdotes.
What? Chaotic anecdotes? What is that?
Is it you? Are you the one doing the anecdotes then?
Really?
Because I thought it was me doing the anecdotes more than you.
Wait a second. What anecdotes? What are we talking about? What is this guy talking about?
Well, like that's what we talk about, anecdotes. Like the time we did this or the thing that happened with that.
Yeah, all right.
That's what it is. We're talking about us, right?
Yeah.
Occasionally there's a flicker of genuine warmth. But it's drowned in noise. Even their running gags, ADHD, Glastonbury ticket, FOMO, neighbour horror stories, wear thin after the 3rd or 4th retelling. We haven't told.
What?
Have we done?
Is this a bot?
Maybe. 3rd or 4th retelling.
Okay.
And we were talking about the other day how production quality.
Yeah.
We thought it was all right.
Yeah. No. What? Oh my God.
The production doesn't help. audio quality veers between okay and was this recorded in the garden shed?
We don't have a garden shed.
No, we don't even have. Yeah, we don't even have a garden shed. So yeah. Segments go on far too long, with entire episodes lost in the weeds of trivial domestic updates, like the patio or
How
something.
simple!
I suppose.
How simple!
There you go. Do we really need 15 minutes on the price of plants? Or another meandering saga about a failed patio project, which, by the way,
you have to, yeah.
I still need to get him in to finish.
Yes.
I think they call it making good.
Yeah.
That's what they call it, but it's not making good.
It's a bit
It's shit.
The job he did. Yeah.
He needs to sort it out, and yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I suppose we can't meander off about that, can we? Because at times it feels less like a podcast and more like punishment for forgetting to mute Zoom.
I love it. All right.
Worse still, the couple seem bizarrely proud of their own chaos. That's true.
What? Why wouldn't we? Like chaos? I don't think we're chaotic.
Lost recordings, missed uploads. That's they clearly only listened to episode 1 then, haven't they?
Yeah.
Lost recordings, missed uploads, tiny listener numbers all become running jokes. But instead of being endearing, it feels sloppy. Was this your mum?
My mom had a couple of drinks. She was a bit angry, and she was like, "Yeah, why the fuck not? I'm just gonna write this shit."
I don't get. Self-awareness doesn't automatically make bad podcasting good podcasting.
What?
Don't know. I don't know what they're talking about. There's a niche audience for everything, and perhaps some listeners will find charm in the rawness, unfiltered bickering, the cat updates,
please,
and the cultural clash between British sarcasm and Mexican expressiveness. Well, that's all right. But for most, our 7-year itch is a test of endurance. Funny, unfiltered, and chaotic, perhaps. Entertaining for a full season, hardly.
What?
Verdict: a rambling, self-indulgent mess that makes noise for charm.
Self-indulgent.
1 star. We got 1 star, not 0 stars.
Oh, we got 1 star. Thank you. Oh, that is so nice. You know what? That's a very long review. This person should wank more often. They have too much free time.
Yeah.
Mate, get a dildo, get a paid. You can. Get something. Get your hands in. What? Like, you know what? I am shocked about my how do you say? Loudness?
Your loudness.
Yeah.
But you did say to me a couple of weeks ago, am I loud? You said, I think I'm really loud in the podcast.
But that's probably post-production. So, this person is right. So post-production is a bit shit. I'm just thinking, that was a very, very long review.
Someone's actually taken the time.
Wow. How many episodes did they listen to?
It looks like they've just looked at the titles, to be fair, or listened to one and then...
Yeah, but you know what? We're going to become their guilty pleasure. They're just going to follow us.
They probably are.
Yeah. It's like, oh, yeah. What are they talking about? What's happening with Dashi? Okay, so probably we can talk about Dashi in every episode.
We could. Which brings me to, you got to mark that piece of content.
Oh, God. I don't know. Because it's like only 8 episodes, and that was a very fucking long review, and they gave us 1 star.
Hang on. You're not rating what they said about us. You're rating my choice to use it as content.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my God.
This is the rambling they were talking about. I'm like, fucking hell. Okay. Okay, this is it.
Hey.
Yay!
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
God, I'm glad we got that one done.
I don't think I can get over this so quickly.
Oh, okay.
You know what? I needed a name. How do we call this? You know what? How do we call this? This is not even a hater. This. What is this?
A nobody.
A nobody.
Well, they are anonymous, which means that they are a nobody.
I'm going to call them... How do we call them?
We will find them.
We'll find them and we'll kill them. And
You can't say things like that.
No.
No, you can't use the word we will kill them in a podcast because this is going to get cut out because you can't say that because it will get picked up by the algorithm.
So we'll find them and we'll force them to listen to us.
Yeah, we'll find them and we'll tell them how much we disagree with what they said.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm over it.
Are you sure you're over it?
Yeah. I am. Yeah.
Right, then. Segment number 4.
Oh, Jesus.
This is going to be a quick fire round.
Okay. Wait, just one more thing.
Oh my God.
Are we really sure, like, is this person, have they, for example, listened to the podcast that we're not going to name, but that we were listening yesterday on our way back from London?
Yeah.
Because this couple...
That was all right, I thought, but
what were they talking about?
Stuff. Same things. Stuff. I mean, they could have written that review about insert...
Any couple's podcast talks about the same shit.
But I was thinking about this the other day, and we were talking about this together as well.
When did you find this shit?
Today.
Okay, because you said the other day.
No, we were talking about the other day about what level should a podcast be at and what is the purpose of it. Because I actually think it is a juxtaposition to things like TikTok and instant. Yeah? So, TikTok, you've got this bang, 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 this instant stuff, all this gratification, lights, flashing things, words, colours.
Yeah.
Whereas a podcast is actually, it's kind of a little oasis that you step away from all of that.
Yeah, you just put it there in the background and you relax.
Yeah, have it on in the background.
Yeah. It's like reading a book.
Yeah, it's not there to sort of, I mean, yes, there are podcasts that do have lots of noise and sound like bloody SpongeBob in Fast Forward, but...
Yeah.
But I think, having done 8 episodes, and this is the 9th, I think I'm starting to come to terms with it, what it means, that you don't have to be 100% foot on the gas all the time, trying to find something really funny to say, because it's just, it's not right.
Yeah. But thank you for this review, you person.
I can see this has really got to you.
It is really got to me, but I'm going to say something to this person. Thank you for, stopping me from resigning on Tuesday.
What, resigning from this?
No, resigning from my job. Probably I don't have a future in this shit.
I see. Yeah, that was a joke.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
I get it.
Oh, okay.
Right. Oh my God.
I'm exhausted already. Okay, number 4.
Was that hard work listening to that?
Yeah.
Right, number 4. I've gone old school, by the way, and that's why I've printed these out, because I just think it's I've done that one. I've put all of this into one thing because I was thinking about us creating content and doing our top 5 content ideas. And they're not really top 5, they're just like 5 ideas, weren't they?
Yeah.
So I looked up recurring segment ideas.
Ooh.
Yes. Yeah. Well, this is going back to Chat GPT. I put in all of the transcripts.
Yeah.
Then asked it for, based on what we talk about.
Wow.
Some recurring segments. And it's given us 10 ideas. So it's going to be a quick fire round. You ready? Segment number 1, petty grievances of the week. Each of you brings one ridiculous thing the other one did that annoyed you. What did I do that annoyed you?
Oh, God.
Yeah, all right.
Only one? What? I have to answer?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Really?
Yeah.
No, but this is horrible. This is going to end bad.
Yeah.
This is going to end bad. That's how fights start.
Okay.
Yeah, no, don't go there. Don't go there.
Lost in translation. Mirtha says a word or phrase in Spanglish.
Oh my God.
James has to figure out what she means.
Oh, too many.
Yeah.
Too many.
This one of you tells us, festival or fail. One of you tells a story about chaos. The other has to guess.
Huh?
Was this a festival story or just normal life? God.
Oh God,
I don't know.
kind of like, I don't know.
like we're only on number 3 and it's like, this just sounds so mundane, doesn't it?
Okay, go on.
It's like that intro.
Yeah.
If you do that, so there's some things that Chat GPT can do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like you can get it to completely rewrite a book.
You told me that. Yeah. Go on.
Just say like, rewrite this story, but change all the characters and the places.
Yeah.
But make it, use that content, but make it so it's not identifiable. And people are doing it.
And then publishing
And
books and
publishing
stuff.
Yeah.
But wait a second. Can I tell a quick story?
That was, by the way, that's Richard Osman said that. I need to
credit
him. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Go on.
What? Okay, so super quick. Thursday, I was there waiting for you again to come back home. I think that's my most vulnerable time of the day when I know you are coming, but you are not here. So I went to...
You made it sound like you're just this sad housewife who's like sitting at home.
No, I was working.
Waiting for me to come home.
Yeah, no, sorry. No, I have a proper job. Anyway, so I was pretending that I was working, and then I was at the same time like applying to many jobs. And when I found a very interesting job in one of the biggest retails and most like, I would say like culturally representative of Englishness.
Right.
I'm not going to say the name. So anyway, so I found this position and it was amazing. It sounded incredible. And I thought, okay, I don't have the skills. I don't have anything. I'm just going to play with it. So I applied to it, but I used Chat GPT. So I uploaded my CV and then the job description and everything. And I created a new CV. And I just thought I'm having so much fun because it's like everyone is playing the game. So the headhunters or the recruiters, from this retail, are going to be using ChatGPT or any AI to review the CVs and the applications and everything. So I did that. I created a new CV based on the job description, and then I went to their website to submit my application. They had like 10 questions, 10 to 20, I can't remember, like open questions. And each of them, I used ChatGPT.
Yeah.
And then I just submitted it. It's like one of those things that you say like, why not? Let's have fun. So yeah, I had fun like for about 25 minutes. And that made me think that when I was applying to get my first job in the UK, probably 7 years ago, I used to spend so much time, doing these applications, like hours. And now, 25 minutes, boom, ChatGPT, and we are playing the game.
But they're playing the game. So the job description, the company who posts the job probably used not necessarily ChatGPT, but they probably used AI to generate a job description.
Absolutely.
And an advert for the job.
Yeah.
So you then use AI to match your CV to the job description that was generated using AI.
Yeah.
They then receive your CV. They then run the CV through AI to match it to the job description that they used AI to generate.
Yeah.
They then come up with 20 AI-generated questions to test you against the AI-generated job description. Yeah. You use AI to come up with 20 AI-generated answers. It all becomes net zero, doesn't it? There's nothing
empty. There. It's empty. And the fun part is going to be if I actually get through. If I get through, oh my God, it's going to be mind-blowing because seriously, I don't have the skills for that job.
But you know what? Everyone else is doing it. This is the problem.
I know. And as I always tell you, someone is going to get that position. Someone is going to get that job. Are you going to be that person?
Yeah.
The only difference is like someone thought, well, okay, we're not talking about like being an astronaut or something very, like just the regular jobs and stuff. Most of the skills are transferable. You can learn, you can do so much on the job. You just need your foot on the door.
Yeah.
And it's just a question, who's going to be the idiot that believes they can do it so they get the job?
Yeah. What was it Ed Sheeran said the other day as well?
That was that again. We were listening to a podcast.
Louis Theroux.
Yeah, he's very good. With this, Ed Sheeran. And what did he say? Well,
he said that you need 3 things to be successful. I think one was like passion. One was not resilient, drive like passion, drive, and then he said the third thing
It's
is talent. And he said, as long as you got the first two,
Yeah.
the third one isn't necessarily the most important thing. And when you look at it, it's true, isn't it?
Yeah. So in your face, reviewer. In your face.
Yes.
Because we are resilient and we have drive.
Yeah. So look, this was supposed to be a quick fire thing, and it's all bullshit, by the way. I'm reading it, but I'm just running it by you. So Festival of Fowl, because obviously we talked about festivals. So come up with some hilarious stories, example, a man was talking to a stone for 20 minutes. Yeah, that was the guy from Homes Under the Hammer, remember?
Yeah, you were supposed to say that. I don't know.
We're supposed to blank. We'll bleep that bit out. Neighbourhood Watch, obviously, it's picked up on the Nightmare Neighbours from Hell. They were shouting today. They
ruined your video of the pizzas?
I was trying to film my first TikTok video of me making some pizza. And the pizza was awful.
Oh.
Do you know what? Every time there's like one component that's just slightly wrong.
Yeah.
Because this time the dough was amazing.
If it was cooked, yeah.
Well, that was the problem.
The temperature.
Ironically, I mean, the temperature was too high for it to be cooked properly.
Yeah, but it overcooked the top and then didn't cook at all the middle and the bottom. Yeah.
It was about 500 degrees.
I know. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Why are you saying sorry?
Because I kind of lied and said, yeah, it's fine. It's not too bad. It was horrible.
Oh, okay. Well, the bits that were cooked were all right.
I didn't get any cooked bit in my pizza.
The win for me was that everything was pretty much the best I could have ever got it. Apart from the temperature of the oven. Yeah. And just that one thing, that one loose wheel, everything collapses.
Yeah.
There's always one thing that's slightly off. And one day I'll get everything working in perfect harmony.
Yes.
And we'll have the world's best pizza.
Oh, you probably won't. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Continue.
The cat report. So,
of course.
Yeah, talk about Dodgy.
Yeah.
I mean, this could be a recurring segment, I suppose.
Yeah.
Well, it is a recurring segment. It's not like an official segment.
No, but
it's a
Dodgy's
recurring
always
segment.
Here. Yeah.
Things shouldn't be this expensive. What have we talked about that's expensive?
Expensive. Probably the plants.
Because the Dixonia.
Yeah.
400 quid for a fern.
And the review also said that we spend too much time talking about prices.
The price of plants.
Really?
That's what it was.
All right.
Yes. No, Costco curry.
Costco curry. I think we mentioned it like
once.
Yeah.
ADHD versus overthinking. We have actually thought about that, the juxtaposition of me and you.
Yeah.
Because wasn't it you needed to phone someone the other day and you were saying to me,
oh God, no,
I don't like
Dashi,
using the phone. Can you do it for me?
Wait a second. So because Dashi was in the hospital last week, we had a bill that we had to raise with do the claim with insurance.
Yeah.
And it was, in my head, it was like your job to do. And in your head, I don't know what happened there.
I forgot to do it.
Yeah. So a week passed and then I was checking the expenses for the month, on my Excel sheet on Wednesday morning or something. And I said, oh, please, can you check the claim, because, we have to pay this amount on the Amex this month. And then you were like, oh, okay, fine. And you called the vets. It was like a 1-minute call. And I was like, what? That was it? That was it? It took you like 10 days to make that phone call?
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Why I didn't. I could have just done it actually when I was collecting him. I could have done it.
Yeah, but I do understand because you know what? I didn't call. So I'm even worse than you. Like I was not gonna call. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna pay for it. It's fine. We have insurance. I don't care.
But that's the problem is you don't like using the phone.
No.
So you rely on me to phone people.
Yeah.
And I just forget to phone people.
I know you forget, and I don't want to talk to people on the phone. I hate the phones.
But you're just going to have to get over it and do it yourself. Otherwise it won't get done. Not my fault.
Well, it's done now. It's done. Okay.
So I think we could do that, a contrast between our thinking styles.
Yep.
Listener therapy.
What?
And then in brackets, but worse. Why is it that every time they're just trying to add like a comedy angle to things to me? You can't force things to be funny. You can't just like,
No.
Yeah, ha ha ha, let's, hi, ha, welcome. I hate it.
Yeah.
And they do it on the radio when you're in the car.
Oh, yes.
You know, and it's like, oh, Joe from Winchester's texted in and she's saying, don't you just hate it when you put the washing in the washing machine, you go out for the day and you come home and you realise that you didn't press start. Oh my God, what a nightmare.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, come on. You can do better than that. I mean, I know we do talk about first world problems.
Mm-hmm.
Right, this is listeners have to email in their problems. Even as a bit of guidance is put on there in brackets, petty or serious. And then we give advice.
Advice?
Yeah.
Us?
And then right. What you just said was advice, us, but then it's put here in brackets, that is 100% not useful, but very funny.
Really? Okay. Yeah.
Ego Corner. Inspired by your transcripts about therapy and self-help books. Oh, there you go.
Well, yeah, I always have a bunch of those quotes and stuff.
Oh, each week confess something that you've done that was secretly an ego boost. I think the thing is, when you see things like this in list form, and when you see the intro written out like it was as a script, there's just no magic.
No.
And then this is number 10, end on a cheers. Each episode ends with a drink, snack, a clink, or Mirtha's Mexican sweets, and one tiny win of the week. And then right at the bottom it says, keep it upbeat and personal.
Thank you. The upbeat could be for me, I didn't resign this week. Yay, it's Friday. I survived another week.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about what happened this morning?
This morning? What?
Talking about being upbeat.
This morning?
Yeah.
I don't know. What
we were
happened?
supposed to have a chilled day today, weren't we? And what was the first thing you said when you woke up?
Because I just changed my mind. Yeah, I know. I'm a bit crazy. And I just opened my eyes. I was like, let's go to Guildford. Like, so this is the sad part. Because it's not like fucking Guildford. It's amazing or anything. I was just like,
it's a nice town.
Yeah, but it's not like, it's like, imagine how boring our life is, that Guildford is actually a good plan for the day. It's like, oh, fuck. So anyway, yeah, I was like, yeah, let's go there and do some shopping and we can have lunch and stuff and whatever. Then I don't know what happened. And at the end, I was like, let's have breakfast here. And then you didn't want to have breakfast. So I just got in the shower.
I mean, I was still in bed. I was like, just
waking up,
looking at my phone.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you start doing your thing where you're like, start walking around and getting really, not aggressive, but really tense and like forceful about, I need to do something with my life today.
Yes.
To maintain my existence.
I want to live my life.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah. So, yeah, we went out and you did your thing, as you always do.
My thing?
Yeah, because you don't make sure that everything is ready and prepared.
Oh, and
before we leave.
Before we do the thing that you've forced me to do.
Yeah. So, but you always do this. So as soon as you start driving, then you tell me, we need to find this, or you need to find that, or whatever, or put this in ways, or, and I get really sick. When you are driving and I'm looking at my phone, I get sick. And I'm like, fucking hell. Because that's something that I always do. Before I start the car, I have everything in place. Like Waze is ready, the radio or the music I want, everything. Everything is ready. And I just drive off. So I was there while you were driving. I was trying to find out if the parking where we always park in Guildford was still open or not. We drove like 5 minutes and I was like, no, fuck it. We're going back home. And you're like, no. Let's go to Farnham. I was like, no. Fuck it. Let's go back home. And you were like, okay, let's go to town center in Fleet. And then I tried to book. There were no bookings.
For breakfast.
Yeah. And I was like, I was starving. It was 10:30 in the morning. I hadn't had any food. And I was becoming a monster. I was already a monster. So I was like, no, let's go back home. And we came back and we had an amazing breakfast that I made. My omelette.
Yeah.
It's really good. Yeah.
Okay.
And that was it. That was it.
That was it.
Yeah. Oh my God. this, you know what? This review is actually getting into me. This is it.
They're going to review the bit that you just did about leaving the house and coming back home straight away.
My life at 43 is over. This is it. This is it.
That was segment number 4.
Oh God.
Even I thought that was pretty boring.
That was awful. Let me try another thing.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Jesus Christ. Oh, wait a second. It deserved a second one.
Oh my God.
Yeah. It was really bad. It was really bad. Yeah. Yeah.
But I think this goes back to the thing about, it links in with the idea of like you creating a CV based on a thing that was created.
Yeah. What do you mean?
That's like creating content based on something,
that is
creating
shit.
content based on content that's been created.
Yeah.
You know, it's like it just sort of, it's just, it's weird.
Your word. It is weird.
Yeah, because what it's doing is it's like so we're becoming our existence, or at least in social media, and is becoming almost kind of circular in that people are only creating content that does certain things. If that content does certain things and people want to create more content, they create more content based on those certain things. And it just becomes a weird sort of spiral.
Wait a second. Did you see one of my thingies that I share with you on Instagram? So first of all, who uses Instagram nowadays? Probably only people of our age. Right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyway, so I shared with you a post saying they were talking about these like bots farms or something.
Bot farms.
Bot farms.
Wow.
So literally, they're like pictures of mobile phones just plugged in.
Oh yeah, I've seen those pictures. Yeah.
Huge, like so many, just for commenting, posting, liking, and stuff. So probably this shit that we
but
just
I think that
read.
picture of all the phones.
Yeah.
I think that's old technology. I don't think that even exists anymore. That was
Probably
in the
not.
old days when they used to do it. But now I think it's all just done directly from a server, probably.
Probably, you know, but like the thing is, like when you go there, like, you post something and then you get all this negative feedback or a comment, and it triggers you, you know, and you get really mad. It's not even a fucking person.
No.
And you are thinking, oh, Dave, just calm down, you know, like just don't say those awful things. It's not Dave.
Yeah.
It's nobody.
Yeah. One way to look at it is if we get 10,000 followers or something. No, it's like 10,000 hours or 10,000 followers. Then you can start monetizing the channel.
Yeah.
So in theory, if you did that process that you're talking about with all the bots, liking, commenting, sharing, following, all of that sort of stuff, then you get to 10,000. Then you can start monetizing. So if you're making more money from the monetization than you are spending to get people to like stuff, then you're in a net gain, aren't you?
Yeah.
So you're making a profit. But you're making you're making like 1%, but the platform that you're on is making the other 99, right?
Because I love it. It's like Spotify charges you for not, you know, the user for not listening to their ads, and then the producer, you know, the content producer, they are charging you for creating content.
But they're also doing double, because you have the option, if someone's paying to listen to you without ads, you have the option of also including ads.
Really?
Yeah. So you can also have ads as well. So you get paid for ads.
Yeah.
And you get paid for people.
What the fuck?
Yeah, subscribe.
This is so complicated. My head is like, it's hurting now.
Anyway, at the end of the day, you're still the product.
Yeah, of course.
You know, you might be making, I don't know, a fraction of a penny per this and that.
Yeah.
But ultimately, the platform owners are making the money, because they're the ones selling the advertising.
Yeah.
And you're the product that's the vehicle for it. So, you know, people think that they have this kind of amazing thing going on, but they don't really. And I'm sure it's like most things in society, you know, there's probably 0.5% of people that are actually making money out of it. Mm-hmm. It's just they're the ones, by their very nature, they're the ones that are public figures. Yeah. So they're the ones that you see talking about making however much money they make a year.
Can I do it again?
That wasn't even a content thing though, was it?
We're still talking about the same. Can we move on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
The last one?
It was just annoying. And the last one. Oh yeah, your cookery show. I want to talk about your cookery show.
Oh God. So we tried, right? We tried. So
It's
the thing is, actually, I've been cooking in these past weeks, probably 3-4 weeks, more than I had ever done in my life, and I have done loads of Mexican stuff. And we actually recorded one about quesadillas and pico de gallo.
Yeah.
And
I did a TikTok video on it.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, yeah, a little bit, yeah, but it's like, irrelevant because it doesn't actually show the quesadillas or the pico de gallo or anything. But can't remember why we didn't upload it. I don't know, but I think it was shared basically, and I don't know, like it's kind of like the same thing as is happening with the recording, video recording the podcast. It is just too much, I can't deal with 2 fucking cameras. I just want to make a fucking quesadilla and eat it and just show people how to make a proper quesadilla, which is, by the way, pronounced quesadilla. It's not quesadilla. It's not quesadilla.
Queso.
Yeah. It's very simple. Queso and tortilla.
But that is because you do want to keep it simple. You just want to show someone that you're making a quesadilla. But I think, and again, this all ties in. It's that thing of like, how do you make it look natural? Well, if you're doing it without any cameras on, you just do it.
Yeah.
And it would look natural. But as soon as a camera comes on, suddenly there's this sense that you have to perform for the camera.
Oh, yeah.
And suddenly you start, I'm not saying you, I mean just generally.
Yeah.
There's this feeling that you need to sort of narrate and then sort of perform. And it just becomes a bit strange. So I think we need to find a way to do it that's natural. I think if we do our first podcast on camera, I mean, look, before we did this one, just doing this talking, right, we were apprehensive about putting content out that was just us talking.
Yeah.
Let alone have cameras on us. I think the cookery show will come.
At some point.
There was a couple of things on my side that weren't right for it.
Yeah.
We had no idea how to film it. I had no idea how to edit it afterwards.
Yeah.
And I did my usual thing.
You went down the rabbit hole.
Deep down.
Yeah.
Had 2 phones set up, one doing an overhead close up, one doing a sort of a wide angle.
Yeah.
So there's lots of little things like with the close up stuff, you weren't holding things in front of the close up camera.
Of course not, because I didn't know.
Yeah. It's not a criticism.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
These are learnings, aren't they?
Yes.
And it's like to do things on camera that look natural, or to make things look natural on camera, they actually feel really unnatural to do.
Yeah, when you are doing them. Yeah.
It feels really unnatural to sort of tilt a bowl of salsa away from you at a 45-degree angle and hold it away. You know what I mean? It just it feels like a weird thing. But on the camera,
I just want to eat it.
Perfectly. But on the camera, it looks perfectly normal, doesn't it?
But you know what? I think one good thing, even if we never release that thing, if we never make it, one good thing is I am a big fan of arroz con leche. And I think I have mastered the fucking arroz con leche now.
Yeah.
We have,
Delicious.
I have made it twice. And in 2 times, I'm a fucking master. So I'm wondering if instead of getting your basics right, which was the idea of the first one with quesadillas and pico de gallo, I should just go for the fucking arroz con leche, best thing ever. Super easy, super it's wow. You know what? We should go to Waitrose and get some stuff now. Yeah, well, we have been drinking, so we can't. But look, tomorrow.
And I said this as well, is that what you can do is we don't have to overproduce this stuff.
But
just hold a phone up, make a TikTok of it. You've got this aversion to sort of making because you said, you were like, but this is a really good recipe and I'm really good at it, so I want to.
Yeah, but truly, nobody fucking cares,
nobody cares about anything.
No, nobody cares about anything.
So why?
You know what? I have to say this. So because of the whole idea of the quesadillas, is because I saw an influencer in Ireland talking about quesadillas, and I think they were like kind of like making fun of how the people pronounce quesadilla, like I said, like quesadilla or quesadilla, I don't know, something that was so weird as shit. And I thought, mate, that is as offensive as if you see me squeezing some lime on your Guinness. That is that offensive. So give it some respect.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to show. It's quesadilla.
Yeah.
You don't add lime to your Guinness. You call my quesadilla a fucking quesadilla.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That's the message.
That's the message.
Yeah. You bloody influencer.
But that's the video, right? It's just you making a quesadilla. It shouldn't be too, like a quesadilla, it shouldn't be too complicated.
No, quesadilla, the secret. Queso and tortilla. Quesadilla. So cheese and tortilla.
That's it.
That's it.
That's all it is.
That's it.
Put it in a pan.
Yeah.
Heat it up.
You know, all these brands, the Mexican inspired brands, fuck them. So all of them, like making these big dishes with salsas and this and nacho cheese and no, people, no.
Taco shells.
Yeah, the taco shells, and then calling tacos what actually are tortillas. All that ridiculous stuff around Mexican food. No, it's actually very simple. Very simple.
So do you want to, once and for all, deal with this idea of chili con carne?
Oh, God.
Because it's been, for a couple of years now,
yeah.
There's two things that have been going on. People have been going to dinner parties and saying things like, of course, you know, chili con carne isn't actually a real Mexican dish. And everyone around the table goes, oh, wow, you're so worldly and educated. Tell us more about that, you know.
Yeah.
And the other one is that, actually, I put chocolate in my chili. Have you ever tried that before? Yeah.
Oh, God. Yeah.
So those two things.
Yeah. Okay. Chili con carne.
You know what a chili con carne is? Thing. Have you had a chili con carne?
Yeah, in USA.
It's just meat.
In USA.
It's like meat, probably paprika.
In USA.
Yeah.
So, for example, I used
bit
to...
of tomato.
I used to
beans,
eat...
kidney beans.
Wait a second.
Sorry, I'm still talking. I haven't finished my sentence.
Okay. I'm waiting.
Yeah, I finished it now.
Okay. I used to eat chili con carne when I was a young kid. Because my mom lived in US when she was young with an American family. And she learned how to cook some American dishes, including chili con carne. That's why she was cooking it. But the message from her was always, this was what I used to eat with my American family.
Right.
It's not a Mexican shit.
So she's calling it an American dish.
Yeah. It was like, this is, whatever. So, but I think, I don't know. So my family is from central South Mexico. So it's very close to Mexico City in South Mexico. And in that specific area, you are never gonna fucking find chili con carne unless it is like a Tex-Mex place that they sell hamburgers and hot dogs, and it is actually branded as a Tex-Mex.
Yeah.
You're not gonna find it with the Mexican tacos. Yeah. Probably up north, you can find chili con carne because it's like a Tex-Mex kind of thing. But I am not from that area, and Mexico is huge. It's bloody huge. So you have so many different food in all the country, in different areas. So probably people up north, they eat chili con carne. I don't know.
Is there a Mexican dish called carne con chili?
Yeah.
Because this is another one.
Yeah.
I forgot that was the third point. Oh, yeah, it's chili con carne is actually...
it's not carne con chile.
It's actually called carne con chili.
No, yeah. Yeah, carne con chile. Yeah, of course. It's just like so many dishes that are made with carne. Carne is beef. Carne con chile. Chile is any salsa, green salsa, red salsa. We have many varieties of salsas.
So is carne con chili the same as chili con carne?
No.
No.
No, definitely not.
Completely different things?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the second point about adding chocolate. This recent obsession that people have about adding chocolate. I mean, I've made mole. So I know that mole's got chocolate in it.
Yeah.
But my thinking is that the chili con carne, adding chocolate to chili con carne somehow has come from that in a sense.
No, I don't know. I cannot.
I'm sure I've
say
heard
anything.
it like, well, the ancient Mayans, because they had chocolate and obviously they were eating chili con carne. So the ancient Mayans actually put chocolate
I think you are mixing up
in
so
their-
many things
in
there.
their chili con carne. No, but this
So many
is
things.
a real thing. Like, share, join, email us with your comments if you agree that
I think this
what
is
I'm saying
this
is
is-
true. A
this is
lot of
just-
people have said this.
This is just turning offensive to my culture. Like, yeah, no, I don't know where the chocolate is coming from. I thought that you were talking about chocolate with chili
No,
that you buy in the shops that is now
No.
like very like common.
No. I'm talking about people adding chocolate specifically to chili con carne
Fucking hell,
to make it more
that sounds horrible.
rootsy.
Horrible sounds.
But then you have chocolate in mole.
Yeah, but that's no, but not in every mole. In mole poblano from Puebla.
This is where Mirtha gets pedantic about her food.
I do.
Ah.
I'm sorry.
So you're saying that there's nothing in Mexican food that has chocolate added to it?
No, I'm not saying there's nothing. There's loads of things.
Question.
Like atole is a drink, for example. Atole champurrado is made with masa and chocolate. Yeah, of course. Mole poblano has chocolate.
Mole poblano
Yeah,
has chocolate.
yeah.
Are there so if I went to a restaurant and had a dish, ordered a meal
Mm-hmm.
that had like loads of mixed spices and flavors in it, is there a chance that one of them might be chocolate?
Yeah, of course.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that wasn't that hard, was it?
No, but
So you can see why now people are saying they've doubled down on the thing. So they've gone chili con carne is an authentic Mexican dish.
oh God, no.
And to make it more authentic, I'm going to add chocolate to it.
Yeah, but like knowing Americans or, I don't know, whoever invented that, they could add a Snickers because like chocolate, right?
No, that's only the Scottish.
Lime to the Guinness. Lime to Guinness. Next time someone from Ireland says quesadilla or quesadilla, I'm going to add some lime to the Guinness.
Yeah, that's the Scottish, the Irish. What can we say about the Welsh?
The Welsh, no, but I don't have anything against anyone.
Welsh are just really nice.
It was just this stupid person making fun of, and I was like, no, mate, no.
I think the point is that there's a cultural blending that happens.
Blending?
Yeah, well, you've got Mexicans probably that went to the US
Mm-hmm.
who were cooking some sort of carne con chili.
Mm-hmm.
Also had some mole going as well, which they were using for things.
Mm-hmm.
That then got adopted, and then people started making chili con carne. And then someone decided to add some mole to the chili con carne and said, oh, well, there's chocolate in that as well.
This bastard.
Again, you can't use the word in a podcast.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna research about the chili con carne.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna tell you about it next episode.
Okay.
Yeah. This was our 7-year itch.
The podcast that is definitely not relationship advice.